All right. So remember, I promised that I will be dropping on the platforms, on all the platforms, how to be on a Zoom meeting. So I'm going to look for a Zoom link right now, and then we try and join, and then you can see first and how to be on the Zoom. I realize that most people don't know how to join Zoom meetings, and so they don't join meetings. Right now, this is a Zoom invite. Look at it now, because this is me inviting you. So I'm the host. This is my meeting. Actually, I keep saying my meeting room. It's not my meeting room. It's Kopsol's group's meeting room. But because, well, I'm standing in for Kopsol, so I will be the host. And when I click on this right now, on join the Zoom meeting, it takes me straight to Zoom, and the Zoom app will be asking me to start the meeting because I'm the host. But because you are being invited, if you are being invited and you have already downloaded, remember I sent the process earlier on. If you have not seen the process, you need to scroll back on whichever group you are to check what you need to do, what you need to have for you to be able to join a Zoom meeting. Okay? So, right now, also, I want you to take cognizance of all these numbers that are here, because I will be showing you something about them. I'll be telling you something about them when we get on the Zoom. So now let's go. I'm going to join the Zoom meeting here, but really I'm not joining. I'm going there to start the Zoom meeting. It's going to take me straight to the Zoom room, and here we are. Okay? It took me in straight. It's not asking me to start the meeting because I'd already started this meeting before I started this recording. Now, I want you to pay attention to all of these things, all these instructions right at the base of your device. Depending on what you are using, if you are using a phone, they will be here right at the base. But if you are using like iPad or something else, it will be over there, high up there. So the first thing you are seeing is join audio. This is always the problem with people when they are joining Zoom meetings. They do not put on their audio. If you are in this meeting right now, you are not going to hear anything I'm saying. But because I'm trying to record so that I can share, that is why I have not put on my audio. If you are in this meeting, like I said, you are not going to hear anything that I'm saying. So if you are joining a meeting and you have not joined with your audio, you are not going to hear anything. So now you look at this. Is it that you are joining to hear in two ways? Either you are joining with Wi-Fi or cellular data. That's one way. Or you are dialing in. Remember those numbers I showed you earlier on? When I was talking to you about the invite, like here right now, see these numbers? That is what the dialing in means on the Zoom meeting. Okay? So, right now, if we are going back to the Zoom, like I was saying, is that you dial in with those numbers I showed you, or you are joining with your Wi-Fi or cellular data. Right now, most of the time you are joining with your Wi-Fi data, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to show you other things, then I can comment. But take cognizance of this. If you do not join with your audio, you are not going to hear anything being said in this meeting. And no matter how much you are talking, nobody would hear you at all. So you need to join with your audio before you can hear anything. Then the next thing to the audio, that as you can see, is the video. That red line cutting across the video is an indication that my video is off, because I don't want to show my video. I don't want to show my face at this meeting right now. So when you don't want to show your face, you click on your video and then you cross it out. You can see right now that it is my placeholder. That's what you call this in Zoom meetings or in online meetings. It's my placeholder that is holding the place for me. My face is not showing. So if you put off your video, your face is not going to show. And if you have your what you will call your DP now, your display picture can be showing if you have one. If you do not have one, then it will be empty. So when you are joining any meeting and you know that you are not properly dressed, or you are not dressed for the meeting, or you have other things you are doing, maybe you are doing other things, you are cooking, or you're just multitasking, the best thing for you, the right practice is for you to put off your video, not to show your video, not to show yourself in your pajamas or in your underwear. Nobody is interested in that. Right. Next to video is participants. You can see participants. Right now, I'm the only one here. I'm the only participant because this is just a video to record. But if you are in a meeting, you will see other participants here. And if you want to change your name, because like some people will come into the meetings with their phone. Maybe you start seeing iPhone 10, Nokia 3210 or whatever. This is the right place for you to come.